Hey there, veteran guardians and new light players. This is Delta 115 bringing you guys a Destiny 2 video. In today's video, this is a quick wrap up for the heavy metal event. If you guys want to get the heavy metal seal and title. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So the seal and title for the heavy metal event is pretty straightforward. But for those who are new and want to get it over with, I will show you the normal triumphs, and then I will go over the Gilded Triumphs. So, um, the normal triumphs for those who are new and returning players of Destiny 2, if you guys are going for the seal and title, here are the four normal ones. We got Vehicle Compactor, defeat target vehicles, Kill Streak, defeat multiple targets without dying, the Undefeated, win games, and I get what I want, complete the event track in the event home. So, the first two, pretty self-explanatory. You just need to kill your opponents in, using your vehicles. Whether you're a Drake tank or a Fallen Brig, as long as you're familiar with, your movement and your weapons, then you're good to go, pretty much. For the kill streak, I can give you a little tip. Use your allies. Your allies will aid you throughout the match, so once they damage your enemies, you can deliver the killing blow. That's how I did it, pretty much. Or you can try to solo it if you want. Your choice. For the Undefeated, pretty self-explanatory for that one too. You just need to win matches. Even if you lose, you get some experience and you can, use it to get better on your next match. And then the last one, I get what I want, which is complete the event track. It's pretty easy to do. So for those who don't know what the event track looks like, you're going to go to Overview in the Heavy Metal Seasonal Hub. This is the reward track right here. And these are your rewards. So when it says complete the event track, it means you have to reach event rank 15. This is pretty easy to do, and if you want to know how to level up pretty fast, there are two ways: complete or win matches in heavy metal, which is this activity node here, or complete the dailies and weekly challenges. Now, given that this is a 1 week event, you only have one weekly challenge. But the dailies, you can finish them 3 per daily. But if you also have these reroll chips, they can also, you can reroll your completed challenges to get new ones. And it'll also help you with the progress. And that's it for the normal ones. Now moving on to the Gilded ones. Now, first one is Usurper. Defeat your target's leader. For those who don't know or want to know how to identify a target leader, through the match, when you're facing your enemies, you'll see a gold glow surrounding a specific enemy or enemy player. Once you see that, that is your goal to kill your target leader. Now, sometimes in matches, you'll see that opportunity, but if you don't see it in some of the matches, just keep playing until you get the opportunity. I believe you'll get these target leader auras when you get better in the matches or when the enemy gets better in the matches. All I know is if you see a gold glow where an enemy player has, kill that enemy player with that gold glow, and that counts. You gotta do this 20 times. Alright, next one. Atop the throne. Become a leader. This is the same thing as Usurper, but reverse. All you need to do is get better in the game, like get kills, survive without dying, and if you see your vehicle in a gold glow, that means you're the leader. So it's pretty easy to do. A guaranteed one to do is when you get your first kill. It's because it helps. Once you get your first kill, you become a leader. Sometimes your leader aura will be taken away, but that's fine. As long as you get better on your kills and surviving and all that stuff, you're good to go. You could get your leader aura back. So that's how this one works. Next one is valuable legacy. Collect leader coins. Now, same thing as I mentioned in the previous two. You have to find the leader, kill the leader, and the leader will drop a gold coin. That is when you have to go and pick them up. You have to pick up a total of 20 of these coins to progress this triumph. And once you collect all 20, you're good to go. And last but not least, Salvo Sender. Defeat targets using your secondary weapon. For those who don't know, your secondary weapon is those missiles. Drake tanks have these multiple missiles, and Fallen Briggs had this like homing missile. And you have to use that specific secondary weapon to defeat your enemies. Now, given that the damage of these missiles is minimum, like pretty much like takes away a quarter of the enemy's health, I highly recommend damaging your opponent and then finishing them off with the secondary weapon. Because once you damage it close enough and then use the secondary weapon, it counts. Because secondary weapons aren't like one-hit kills, to be precise. They're just, as I said, 25% damage. So I would say, again, lower the enemy's health using your main weapons. Once their health is very low enough, use your secondary weapon and you're good to go. The total kills for it, I believe, will be about 25. So once you get used to your secondary weapons, you're fine, pretty much. And since I've got all my Gilded Triumphs done, my seal has been gilded to 2. And that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope this might help you with this. And yeah. And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 and other gaming content. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, you can check out my socials, which the links will be down in the description box below. That is all, my fellow Guardians. This is Delta 115, signing out.